see you.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
What?
Leave me be!
What'll it be?
What are you serving? Not hungry, not thirsty, but I sure wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Hi Q Small 安安，终于追到了，有这么麻烦吗？我们10点准时开台哦。OK， 一步很正常。当吧。小宝啊，龙迪安安。好哦，他比我多一张。好啊。好哦。我想一下，我可能把一张卡回收回来。空 U 矿开台就昆特，我上瘾，没错。收一张回，然后对，然后这一场就看他要出什么卡。哦，你没卡了，你下一回合。他一开始把所有卡都出完，我先跳过第一回合。苗语安安，是在牌上斩妖除魔了吗？好哦，他换回一张卡。我又剩令安安，他剩6张了，我应该有胜算，应该啦。哇哦！哇哦，好哦。他一定是没卡了。哦 ，Come on！ 好恶心哦！他剩2张，拜托不要再给我来什么意外了。他果然是没卡了，还好我没有近战单位。有了，我赢了。你剩1张，我看你出什么。好，那你不出了哈，那就这样吧。他剩1张卡哦，他1张卡有什么卡可以出的？铁蝶安安。然后我又多抽1张，我赢定了这场。到我了，他剩1张，我看他出什么。来啊！哦 ，come on！ 他宁愿放最后1张，也要把我的卡烧掉。赢了啦！耶！赢了20块。好，我们开始怎样除魔吧。怎样？
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of
coin short another round.
乖乖仔安安
We're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
家伙好怪哦。好啦好啦，给你啊，25块而已。反正我刚才赢了20块。
That's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, master. We'll not.
好啦，花钱消灾啦，花钱消灾。莫名其妙。哦，这边有个任务。
What happened?
妓女。
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over?
Huh?
How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating
绵羊安
something.
安，然后 Andrew Lee 还有 Super SN 安安。
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away.
哦，
the
有
wizard.
钱哦。好啊，来啊。
Much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
好来啊。
Fine. See what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world. I feel safer with you around, Richard.
Touched it, you bought it.
不对啊，他没有那个哎。Oberon 安安没有了，没有武士，是这个吗？不是，是支线，是那个支线任务。哦，别想回来，这个。
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Get out.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that?
张玉安安，好久不
Allowed
见
to。drink in peace? Have a bit of
然后
fun?
肥肉安安安
Make
安
it
安
man
安，
before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
是哦。我们用男人之间的方法解决吧。
Don't have time to go back and forth on this. Let's do this quick, man to man.
You what? Damn it! What you wanna do? Man with me?
才不是好吗？
Alcohol?
No, pea-brain. Challenging you to a duel. I win, you take your mates and get out of here.
Ah, why didn't you say so? I'm always up for smacking a man about the gills.
Time to end this.
弱爆了。
Fine, fine, enough. Great for his tits. Sober me up quick. Gents, let's go now. Have our fun elsewhere. This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh? Greetings.
哦，他们要走了，喝到烂醉，你看他们。啊，你看他们走了。
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich, but I hope this is enough.
谢啦，再见。
It's plenty. Farewell.
多少钱？
No material.
多少钱？只凯利别人不歧视兽魔猎人，他们不知道兽魔猎人是什么吧？15块了，好啦。香草酒馆。
Oh,
啊，问去早安哦。 极端上古，原来如此。
Sweet thing. Oh, bandit!
听我的祷告啊！所以真正很能打兽魔猎人，原来如此。 巴斯安安，
Never come back, you stinking statues! Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth!
到底下次 Q&A 什么时候？不知道呢。
Get out in the nick of time, as always!
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always.
老朋友吗
Who were those men?
罗坦，
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
又回来了
All， right,
欠揍啊！
time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure. Show me what you got.
We're leaving. Shit.
Reminds me of a days of war. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left for anything.
痛，暴击伤害。
Get off. I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like
杨家好安安，
ages pal.
Hey, Zoltan, you look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
在找西
It's
里。
about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd
聊天室坏掉了，
How many years is it now?
救不了
Six,
女杀
seven?
师。
But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably.
看起来
She might be
是
in
卓尔
danger.
坦，看起来是个好
See
人。
her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh,
哦
not good.
，not good。
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe you could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some
Bye,
cold
Anne.
ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm.
我真的希望今晚会更新
The
罗
tavern
芬。
chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor.
卓尔坦是杰洛特生死之交织，原来如此。那我先把这边的东西偷完哈。
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
他们两个互动好有趣哦。
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of...
The faculty of Oxenfurt University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
我是来这边寻宝的，然后这边有仓库。哦 ，nice。 钢剑90、80、80、83，银剑。好，先这样。女性爱慕者的信，你那深邃的双眼让我眼红，希望整个世界突然天旋地转，我陷入疯狂的愉悦之中。音乐、歌声还有你，让我感受到蜂蜜般的甜美。有那么一刻，我仿佛感觉自己像是你所熟练的鲁特琴。只想你那灵活的手指在拨弄我充满渴望的灵魂。什么？这个矮人还有人会想要那个想要撩他，我没有歧视的意思啦。
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of
抱
Southern
歉，
Triple Mead.
对啊，那个高斯
Nothing here.
今天或明
No,
天
no,
出。
no, no. That's exactly what we're looking for.
就这表示
It's his
啊，
banner.
丹德利人会做行事计划，真有趣。
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad.
嗯，
Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late?
是聊诗人丹
Here
特
it
莱
is.
恩。
Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
我对他的爱情这故事，哦，这可能会有所帮助。
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
Okay.
That's what I'm counting on.
Sure.
We should divide these somehow. Perhaps. Ah, fuck it.
他直接撕下来
I'll
了
ask。the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because.
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done.
他们两
Share
个
your
好，他们
findings.
两个互动好好笑哦。
Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
好莫名其妙。我觉得楼上还有东西，我们去楼上搜刮一下再走。Ooh, look at this. 哦吼吼，超多东西拿。我们要有钱了。对我自由家哦，是哦。然后肥肉问说：“觉得说的是黑矮兽人版的怪吗？”要看呢、也有小小只的很可爱的，好吗？自由家哦，那我先把它偷个精光吧。既然是自由，他一定不会在意我偷光他的东西。应该啦。 哦，看起来是透光啊。还有楼上哎，哇！
Welcome, Tenno. Our
鹰
numbers
头
grow.
特考友安安，锁住了，需要钥匙，好吧？我们找不到钥匙了。好了，偷光了，偷光了就当偷光了。虽然楼上那个，哎，等一下，这边居然有东西，钥匙会不会在这呢？好吧，好吧，好吧，我们走吧。哦。 怎么很共产？
Well, don't just stand there. Read. We might learn something.
所以我要读那个刚刚拿到的东西。罗莎亚卓如同玫瑰娇羞于自己的鲜红颜色。罗莎常面带哀伤，他们理会别人教导的礼仪，只顾会晤矮人，展现灵活。基尔多夫的花园别墅，茉莉虽然她知道丝绸与蕾丝的触感，在欲火焚身时也不会介意稻草为床。什么鬼？他看似害羞，经验却很丰富。他问我：“你试过北斗七星寺吗？”让我了解我什么？OK， 好哦，我大概知道，这是什么了。天啊！
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Laval.
哇，他每个人都知
A
道。
baroness within reach, and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes.
Huh. Truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. Oh,
这个
Vespula.
诗人还
Name
蛮
rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
that's her.
Something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
这家伙11点
Like
出
a
现什么？
rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosavar Atre named her Guihir.
All right. But Varatra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
Yes. You know him?
Wouldn't say that.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim.
这好八卦哦，这都是一大堆八卦
A
欸。
figure most rare, her nature dual. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but
You want to take this one then?
nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know.
土星杖竟然
Thanks
是
for your
无
help.
所派系。哎，我会玩 Cyberpunk 啦，Cyberpunk 我期待蛮久的。天啊，它好几年了，开发了，真的是好几年了。
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man.
这也一点坏人
Pay
样
on。time, you get protection. You don't pay.
好，确定了他是坏
What you
人。
hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit. Together, lads! Together now! Kill the horse! Son of a whore!
哦，他们应该有好多好东西可以拿，可以帮
Covered
帮
in
助。
blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but
这
everything
谁
I
安火安
had,
安？
I just lost.
这会是谁？安琪怎么让我想想是谁？安安哦。
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't. Wait, I know you. You're that
这
witcher
是
I knew
前代的
with the
事情，对
bars
吧？
Well,
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. It was the last straw.
有人
All
ID
those
坏掉
questions about the
咯。
washerwomen at the bathhouse. Then
Ouch.
this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as the one.
我要谢了。
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean,
但你告诉他
tell
表
him
里，
he's
他
a
是个表里
two-faced
不一的
snake,
混蛋。
but it would be nice if he dropped by.
超级八卦哎、我11等了，太好了。然后我先去捡一下我刚刚杀掉那些混蛋的东西。什么？哇，人就死在旁边，这些人还在洗衣服。这游戏 NPC 好淡定哦，今天战俘。好，下一个目标是100 foot。100 foot。100 feet， 应该是 feet。哦，等一下哦，我看看你有什么可以收刮的东西。不可能，这么大的房子一定有可以拿的东西。好吧，他家什么都没有。哎，
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Huh?
Yes.
What?
Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait.
no!
Any better?
So you're
Anyhow,
how did you two meet?
I met
杰
him
洛
one night
特
in a
超
tavern.
尴尬
He was
的。
blind drunk.
What happened?
Oh my
You
god!
think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
什么啊？你为什么要这样打扮？
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing.
好哦，还不错哦，
Costumes
他这个
can
设
express
定。
all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
杰洛特的表情
Become someone else, even for a moment. Must be horribly boring
Oh my
being a witcher
God.
all the time.
杰洛特的表情
I。managed to stay interested. What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
I think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear.
啊，
The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the
哎，
stake in
所以火星柱上那个
Iron
就是他哦。
As he perished, ooh, the goings on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago, he brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
House brand，谢谢。
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
杰洛特超尴尬的。
If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
OK， 那个我们来看一下他在书上是怎么形容他的。天哪，这任务太有趣了。我看一下哦。艾丽儿，绝世美貌，多变的天性，凝眸对视，或任他玩弄吧。OK，
Greetings. Come to look over my
哎，
spring
所以他有
collection,
卖东
perhaps?
西哦，我看一下，来看一下。哎，他有打牌，你有卖
God.
牌
Of course,
吗？
please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
哎，狼面具哎，买一个1块钱。他是没有什么，他衣服不是很好，外观用的。谢点 ，What the fuck？ 其实我是来打场牌的。
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
嗯哼，这样吧。 好啊，互相伤害啊。互相伤害啊，来啊 ！Oh my god！ 我还是比他多一张牌。OK 啊，我先出一些没有关系的牌好了。好，不出牌啊。好啊，不出了，那我赢了这关。超好笑！刚刚我们两个一起向对方打出间谍牌，然后一起打出那个木人桩，然后再把间谍牌收回来，然后再一起把间谍牌互相换到对方场上。天啊 ，NPC 好有趣哦！我赢了啦，应该。哦 ，Oh my god！ 来互相伤害啊！OK， 我把间谍牌拿回来，再抽一张。哦，有了，三连盗贼。27是吧？那我28。你完蛋了。32、32、6、668，他输了那个乘以2，我等一下在第2张就再乘以2一次。Oh shit！ 好啊，互相伤害啊！哇哦！互相伤害啊！这样的牌打得好满哦！我的天 ！Oh my god！ 不行，我要来一张那个，我要把后排给封印了。他后排封印我会输吧？不过他后排卡太高了点数，但我会赢。Oh come on！ No！ 现在的胜算是没关系，我把所有牌都打出去，他也剩2张牌了。对他没牌了，他刚把那个天气卡给弄掉啊。亚洲穿山甲安安，他输了，他没牌可以出了，受死吧！赢了。哇，这场好精彩哦！这场超精彩的，不错。然后我刚刚买到狼头套可以装吗？哎，还蛮帅的呢。我是狼洛特。Mesa Prime 安安，哇，刚刚那场真的好有趣哦！开始的动作一模一样。哎，他 NPC 其实很会打牌哎，他跟我想的完全一样，就是他知道我要干嘛，然后他也干嘛，好有趣。Monica 安安，我们一起把间谍牌打到对方场上去，然后一起用那个回收卡把间谍牌回收回来，然后再一起打到对方的牌上，打到对方场上去，好有事。 哦，这边有一个商人，我看他是卖什么。
I trusted a woman once, long ago.
What's he doing here?
Give me right hand for her.
Mutant.
What's new, killer?
在卖什么 ？Hello， 你在卖什么？你可以收我的。
Greetings.
What makes you think I need a loan?
Tain't a man that don't from time to time. And you don't look nor smell flush with coin.
Just so happens I'm doing fine at the moment.
Then maybe you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
Show me what you have in stock.
我把刚刚捡到一些烂掉的东西卖给他就好。哦，他有买一本书哎，改变你的人生生活指南，大家来看。哦。17、14、29、18，先这样。要来举牌哦，不要啊。
So long.
哦，我还看他刚刚身上好像有一些盔甲的样子。哦，哇哦。怎么会有这把啊？哦，经典战斧，口爆，这个呢？口爆不要，口的我就不穿。你应该不会介意我去楼上搜刮一下吧？锁住了，好吧。
What is it, grey boy? Looking for adventure?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit? It hurt him much.
Will he die?
You don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man to eat a rat, and then he killed him.
Liar.
That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
对吼，我刚刚不是买了一本书，是说如何那个让人生顺遂的什么的，看一下，刚刚那本书在哪？改变你的人生生活指南，看它上面写什么。好吧，他没有写东西，没什么东西。
How do you know?
Now can we talk?
Yes.
这面具有没有骂的啊？
Recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We peruse the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe.
你咋突然坏掉啊？
Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
啊？
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! Her snakely whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs.
等一下。
Chinny chin chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
好像不太对哦，那首诗。
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Bye.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
所以这个任务根本就是在看八卦嘛。好了，我把面具拿下来好，我蛮想看到杰洛特的表情的。
Let's dance.
哦。 莫名其妙找我麻烦。What？ 莫名其妙找我麻烦，超奇怪的，为什么？是因为我救了那个女的吗？我救了那个女的，所以现在他们都全部要来找我麻烦就对了。伤什么？莫伤吗？还是什么？ 这边让我想起血缘诅咒的某个卑鄙的外乡人。哦，这有卖什么呢 ？Hello， 我有一些。
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing.
斧头还不错啊。
There's plenty to behold. This.
How do you get a hold of these?
No one asked Eramas's will.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him.
Why wouldn't they? These are
Alright, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. Why, if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely resident.
Show me what you have.
卖什么？正一，精灵14宫必须等级21，然后贵的要死。将所有已用来培养能力的点数还原，重新进行分，1000块不要。他有卖什么？第一雕像40块，然后是任务道具买了。 任务道具都买起来，对不对？先这样吧，拜。
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
安姐怎么那么香香？我觉得你应该常来，但我不知道你之前的 ID。
This baronet's love Lettsvilla.
你是谁？
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry.
欧比
I'm
花
here to see your
心。
chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
跟权杖选择有关。
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
啊！
Perhaps Geralt
哦，
could
我创了一个新账号，
He could speak with Molly
好
at
可
the
怕啊！
races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
总觉得又被扯入一个很奇怪的任务里了。我不知道哎，太难猜了。
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kakir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice
他
color
谁？
for horses too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised it didn't salute you, General.
好呛哦！我跟茉莉谈话。
Is Molly a horse?
珍珠安安。
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join
茉莉
us
是
as soon
马
as
吗？
she's done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really.
结果真的好绝望哦！他以为那个诗人爱上一匹马了。
Seem to know your horses.
No is not
Oh
the
my
word.
god!
Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here
Okay.
Don't make me beg, Witcher.
哦
Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest
好哦，来啊！
made in Nilfgaard proper. Of
来，要好啊，
for.
好啊，好啊！
Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates
我
into
要那个
riding
马鞍。
skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
我选栗色马，雷霆这名字很棒。
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
骑马比赛 ，OK 的。
Riders ready!
No，
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Come on.
Let's see what you're made of. Don't spare the horse.
我怕这马会过劳哎。
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. Don't spare the horse.
No. 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 好。这游戏
What a thrill!
又卡
A
位
beautiful
了。
victory.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle.
没有，我只是卡而已，我只是卡位而已。
That is yours.
耶，高等赛马马鞍。杰洛特露出了满意的笑容。
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her, and you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
OK， 所以那个马鞍到底有多好？我看一下，50活力，哦，还不错。好。
Nothing hurts as much as life.
找茉莉说话，茉莉在上面。嗨，
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
其实是我一直在救他。
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your
What?
nose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each
尼尔
other
斯安
for
安。
ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
哦。
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
他的妹妹。
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw her myself. Funny, she don't look like him
很
at
嘎
all.
逼耶。哎，
Blonde for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages.
你太单纯了
Where I
吧
can find her, Dandelion's sister.
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all
你太
quiet.
单纯了啦，
He'd
他
change
根本
the
只是在玩
subject.
你而已，好吗？
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
完全是个死角。
He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
按铁路什么嗨？
Of the canals by the
这个
light
ID，
moon.
为什么最近有这么多坏掉的 ID 啊？
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And
这
good
家伙
luck to you on your search. 哎，
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some
熊
company.
熊安安，
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
然后 Mesa 晚安。 几小时后。有必要特写整个城市吗？Novigrad。
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Okay.
Likewise. See ya.
Just this morning, my better came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house. Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. And he never lies about serious business.
哦，最后一个人是。
Catch him.
What do you want?
怎样？看我不顺眼哦！我是新任剑术教练。
Rosavar Atra is expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me.
这样就骗过去了耶！祝你安安。好啊，这样就骗过去了，好啊。我先偷完东西而已。哦，是哦，他还没面对过我是吧？我先偷一下东西哈，等我一下，我难得进来这么豪宅。哇，大丰收！马语书啊！打破马心防其实很简单，只要让骑士意志让马感受到，使他相信你，并让他听话。马是很聪明又高尚的动物，跟他们应对时应该要温柔、果断且坚决。哦。
Well, another freak.
哇，这边超多东西可以偷的，等我一下哈。
Take care not to hurt the little miss.
Follow me.
No, wait a minute. 我先偷完你这边的东西，动手 DIY。
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
我可以不要说我吃什么肉好吃吗？听起来很可怕。
Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood to start with. I must know your worth. 屁啦！让我穿成这样子，好烂哦！雷狼龙确定回归了，哎！雷雷要回归了。哎呦！我还没看到那个预告，等下去看。 Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking.
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
的确，我在找詹德里人。
But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
mean he wasn't, but you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight.
真的假？好哦。
Mistake.
你好烂哦！我打到墙角啊！
Why bother with 2 swords when you can? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
哎，这个算值钱对不对？有钱赚吗？
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
有钱赚哦。
What are you 2 lovebirds whispering about?
你哪位？
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va'atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yoruga.
廖君安安。
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment,
他们两个的确是很像。
I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it.
Okay.
I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that.
你们两个，他们两个长得一模一样啊！现在才发现。
Every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not.
这个是很花心，你们知道
I
吗？
would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this calendar.
哇，天哪，这是跑腿任务哦！好了，该走
Been
了
a。pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you.
Exceedingly nice。
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
有钱收的话好啊，有钱收哦。
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it.
只要虐你就有钱可以赚，那当然好
How's
啊。
here tomorrow? Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
没救了，你们两个。我只是想要赚钱而已。好，穿回来。你知道吗？我是不是只要冥想就可以了？我只要冥想，然后就可以直接解这个支线任务。我不想再跑一次，冥想个1天吧。呀，大概到这个时间。嘿，我已经过1天了，来哦，我一整天都躲在这，跟他讲话吗？
Kessen?
还是我要出去再进来一次？太有趣了。
No headache again.
civilization ends in this case.
好啊，算了，我们先完成任务吧，后面这边再回来看。哎，萝卜，你从哪里跑出来的？
Let's go. Oh, dude. Ooh. That's it, Roach.
莫名其妙。
Let's go.
聊天室冷静一点。对，开始母汤了。不要欺负绵羊。对吼，在城里不能跑，好吧？啊？怎样？啊？怎么？他们刚刚怎么这么突然？哦，好哦。等一下，他把我剑拔下来了。What？ What the？ 哦，现在真的逮鸡打屌啊！谁可以开门给我进去一下？莫名其妙，暴风雨走，翻烫，怎么了？我才没有，我是在杀坏人好吗？然后守卫表示，就算他是坏人，砍人也不对这样。
Naughty bound. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
不会吧？这边又重置了耶！我又可以再偷一次，好诶。本性爱慕者的信，就是那封吗？对。哎，这边重置了耶，太好了。 真棒！嗨，
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? Sure to start talking any day.
这是什么啊？猫头鹰。
That field marshal Duda's replacement? The marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up. Put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out.
好可爱
Came
哦
with their own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
你先说。
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few dandelions.
我这边其实好像也差不多。
Dubious worth.
think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lad?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberids
女吟游诗人
Calanetta or something like
卡
that.
文妮塔
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla.
古希拉
Aye. Must be her.
古希拉，为什么她不在名单上？
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. It was fair.
好哦，
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his
她是
mirror.
她的翻版，那这是大新闻。
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummer's troupe. Reynard and the Foxen.
雀鸟酒馆
Never
在
then
晚
in
上
town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
She always. This'll be true poetry, Geralt. We'll see.
继续去看猫头鹰了。嗨，我可以洗脑猫头鹰吗？无法攻击生物，好吧。等一下，又重置了，到底他又重置了？为什么？我才讲一下，还是说它是随着时间一段时间就会重置了？
This is too small.
它是一段时间就重置嘛？今天没有开发的实况哦，不过今天很可能会更新。到底太有趣了！哎，真的耶，它可能是随时间来重置它的那个，随着时间重置的。好了，我就不偷了，浪费时间。
Jackass!
Jackass。哦，这样，有商人。嗯。
The only one here's made a mistake. Now step up some crowds, quick! Boy!
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
路见不平，拔刀相
Call me an
助。
admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
If you don't, I'll have to kick your faces in.
Cheer that, lads.
哦，是哦。来啊，又有人要死了。弱爆了。
Go home, merchant. Try not to come around here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't.
砍你
I
们
mean
喽，
both,
不然
yes.
怎样？
Thank you, sir.
没有钱赚，可是有经验，对吧？然后有东西可以拿。他明明就写着恶棍，然后可是我却不能攻击他。什么？月球碎片？是我。
Looks like rain.
Oh. What's the rush?
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many?
被笑了。
There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. Put Ola at him and his tail slicks between his
legs.
Come on, people.
Harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
我把他骂走了。哦，我刚刚这边杀了一些小混混。对。
Won't let them boss you around, eh? White hair.
Oh, 哦，有宝你一定有卖昆特牌对吧
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The
Kingfisher
Kingfisher
Queen
then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess
Impressive
Annie, who
generosity,
drowned in the
Tenno.
River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the Kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the
文学
literary
界的耀眼明星。你在卖什么呢？
What are you serving today?
他在卖昆特牌，松鼠党20块一张点的，松鼠党20块5点，松鼠党，松鼠党，他只卖松鼠党的牌。哦，来
See you later.
我这边好多人哦。
Good sir.
Scoundrel!
我硬是进来了，让你做不了生意。耶！我哪里很多钱，超穷的好吗？只是很爱偷东西而已，都不卖。哎，说起来，我可以把它。
Oh! What is it? How can I be of service?
那个，我刚刚从你的房间里偷了一点东西，然后我现在要把它卖给你哈，没有意见哈。Yep， 他没有意见。真好，真好。花。莫妮卡明天要抽东西。话说回来，怪物弹珠好玩吗？哦，差不多。好了，拜。你的东西还蛮有值钱的。后来剑是可以用。3人的。
Your peepers, so strange.
How do you make a living? We've no monsters.
好，我们这边要冥想到太阳下山，大概这边。现在无法这么做啊，还是我要先出去？我要先出去啊。 下山。哦，搞不好我找个时间下载一下购物弹珠看看。哎，有了，触发了。
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
我觉得杰洛特好无奈哦。哇哦！哇哦！对啊，这好好听哦。会是我想要加入歌单的音乐。哇哦！
To bind our fortunes, damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone amidst the
好啦，绵羊晚安。
cold you in a
听完这首再走吧，超好听的。
You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes.
哇，好听到哭哎！
Listening as you weep. I know not if fate
哇，这首歌我要加入歌单。
have us live as one, or
这首是讲罗杰特跟恋爱法的故事吗？
blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began. Did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent
甜如丁香哦，有。
lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted storm.
真的耶！
Of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
好听好听，我也拍拍手。杰洛特，好感动，哇！
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Someday.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
烂女人。
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath.
Wow.
Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
好，就这样跟着他。
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he was
抢案。
planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdom.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city.
霍桑啦，霍桑。
At Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. doesn't ring a bell.
哦，他们小混混今天追着我满城跑。
Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld.
Oh,
The
乞
others
丐
being
王。
Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'll be in deep then.
看，我得再次救他了。
Rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
看来他真的找到真命天女了。你怎么认识丹德里恩的？哎，我12等了。
You and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much
都是
about
大
Master
赛。
Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times.
哇，他真的遇到真命天女
I
了。
very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it.
好啦，我去帮你救
Take care
他
now.。
但是在出发以前，先让我偷一下你这边的东西。这边的东西还真不少啊，小姐。
Geralt!
来，
Take care now.
按错了，我不想偷你东西而已。好，就桌上还有一封信。活力安安，我不想理那个，我不想理聊天室的莫妮卡。最亲爱的丹德里恩， 这时候你告诉我你要抢劫黑道计划，我心里就再也没办法想其他事了。有好几次我想跟你谈谈，劝你放弃这个疯狂的想法，但是我每次去香草旅店你都不在，我希望你是在全心准备这个计划，不是在躲我。我极力想相信这事不是为了金钱，不是因为你年纪大了想冒险，但是不管如何，我还是希望你可以放弃。你一定可以找到其他方法解决我朋友的问题。我们两人都认识很多诺维格瑞的人，很多人都欠我们人情，也许现在该请他们报答我们了吧？所以你好好考虑，不要贸然行事。好吧，那个，看来，哎，哎
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yeah. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. His name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. Now, I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the
这应该是受魔任务。看看我报仇吧。
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for a coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and is off his head in minutes.
这人看起来不是一个好讨价的对象。
How much do you believe this should cost me?
300，先300起跳。
Yes, agreed.
好，那就这样吧。
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily.
好，没关系，这个我们后面再接。我现在是接了任务，是莫名其妙接到的。好，我们先去接主线，我去找他。刚应该再跟他要多点钱，这人看起来超有钱。我开始抓到巫师的那个好玩之处了，它真的是非常有趣的一个游戏，因为转角处都有一个很棒的故事。哦，杰洛特，别做傻事。这是澡堂吗？请问？好哦，这是澡堂。好哦。Hello。
Anybody there? Open up.
那个这边应该不会有很奇怪的画面吧？我不想被 ban 台。我好凶哦！我要进澡堂。
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining him.
Let me in.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Let me in, let me in. 开门了哈。
Sikiruvan cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
刚刚态度跑哪去啦？
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room, so you can leave your clothes.
我可以不要换衣服吗？我就穿这样冲进去就好了。哦，糟了！你肉说了一句。
Your equipment will be safe.
哦吼。
Splendid.
有围毛巾对吧？哦 shit！
You were right. He doesn't blush.
Cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back
Clear that you've not seen Reuben.
Also, got in chose not to come. I'll show.
Easy.
我要很小心，我要很
Your
小
son
心。
Junior's a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
好危险哦，这角度。
Reuben, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
为什么刺客冲进澡堂也要换衣服？
Just a few.
所以这也是前作的角色哦，这些。破伤的手下。我现在防御力是0就对了。不知道你们有没有听过那个？交给你们了，我要死了，很血谱。啊，发生什么事？啊，发生什么事？发生什么事？当掉。还是说他在读取剧情？发生什么事？哦，我等他一下吧。没有，我没有按 X，X 是跳过剧情，我没有按啊。应该不是吧？ OK， 我觉得我当掉了。
Work with mages often?
Why aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
哦，我确认我当掉
I just know
了。
them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
OK， 重开一下，抱歉，应该有存到刚刚的地方。我们的聊天是一如既往的混乱。 这好难得哦，第一次遇到这样的 bug。因为我刚刚听到很混乱的声音，所以我猜测应该是当掉了。哦。
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the witcher
没有爆炸，只是
in it, Ciri and I, the bard,
出了点问题。
Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
所以一直在讲话的是丹德里恩。哦 ，Come on！ 人真多，我先放分。 好，有剧情了，应该 OK。
Good work, gents.
果然是坏了。
My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, is a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out.
Okay.
And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
行，我就去找矮人，大家带我去找。
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds.
他们以前到底发生过什么事啊？
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuben. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner.
赌博是
Junior
霍桑
controls
二
the
世主要
largest
财源。
casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the
哦，
casino.
格斗场看起
They're
来不
always
错
looking。for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits.
endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
都问一下好了。
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Tower.
我连玩太多 Skyrim
Horson's
了。
got nought to do with a casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Okay.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well.
Okay.
Might figure something out.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. 知道丹德里恩发生什么事了吗？对吼。
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with
他
nightingales.
是在反讽吧？
Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
你呢？你对丹德里恩有什么怨言吗？
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses pear couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
Okay.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with.
Oh.
And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
除此之外，你还会付我钱对吧？
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
谁告诉你的？
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did. I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Sure.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
他的哈哈就是在讽刺他。好酷哦，密道哎，水下密道啊！所以下面藏了什么吗？
Be so kind as to follow me.
"我觉得我们今天时间差不多，可是我想看他这边发生什么事。
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Tamo's on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long. Oh, Bart! Not a Bart! Stop that now!
What the?
Beating your head against the wall won't change.
哎，波份跟最后一战什么东西啊？
But less thinky, but sadness.
从哪弄到一个巨魔的
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him.
好哦
Card game with
分
a
特
counter
牌。
merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horse.
墨菲特哎，
Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
Huh?
And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get
是
it
龙
back.
龟好哦。你自己没办法处理吗？
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private.
好哦。
So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
好啦，帮你，不然他把我拿去喂巴特。
I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with
你这是
enthusiasm.
在
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look won't go. But look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
坏蘑菇什么意思？
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the
他们
vault.
让一只巨魔来守金库，结果金库被偷了，
A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
所以那就不是正常人啊。
But through hole. Once see boom. Got what?
哦，
Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go.
正常人闻到那个香菇会死，可是巴特闻到香菇就睡着啊。好哦，
Now. Stiff up a lip.
巴特也好那个哦，他也好自责哦。
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
他就是
I'll elaborate. Explosion.
所以这样经过下来都要真的强炸开一个挖得动的爆炸。
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
哦天啊！哎，你说你损失了多少？
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate
我要
idea?
取
What the
5分
fuck do you
之
care?
1/5。
Figuring you find us fit.
他
Don't get your hopes
都好理解我的心
Know you
情
too
哦。
well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful.
哦，巴特，我会帮你找回来的，别担心。
God.
我想抽成诶。
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the
所
thieves.
以一定是宝藏的共
What
有
about
人。
upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers.
我今天
no
笑点很
incidents.
低，
Bloody bucolic.
抱歉哈。
Try to track down the thief
应该说
yourself?
今天这一集他们的对话实在是太有趣了
Thick。enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the
哦，
water.
是为什么他要雇
I
他，雇
value the
佣他？
lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
所以是有怪物，什么样的东西？
Mind describing this something that crawled out of
水
the water?
鬼？
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it?
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
哇，已经12点多了，拜托。好啦，
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate.
爆裂霉菌解药。
Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
好啦好啦，那我们今天就先玩到这边嘛，存个档。感谢各位，感谢各位。
Dandelion, what the hell have you got yourself into?
好了，那今天就这样。希望今天晚上凌晨，今天凌晨可以更新，我们就明天见吧。如果明天 Ghost 出来的话，我明天就会花一天来玩一下 Warframe， 然后我玩 Warframe 的时候，我会直接开直播的，所以我们明天见。希望明天就出了，各位晚安。